Soft glow on your face, ice melts, water tracing the glass, slow breath, I'm counting everyone. You and the room starts to sway. Stay, let the night run out of hours. Stay, let your heartbeat guide the power. Stay, every step is getting slower. Breath on the floor. Breath on the floor. Eyes closed, you're lost in your own world. Small smile, you don't know that I'm gone. Drift close, your shoulder brushes mine. That touch keeps pulling me along. Stay, let the night run out of hours. Let your heartbeat guide the power. Stay, every step is getting slower. Breath on the floor. Breath on the floor. Round and around we go, same loop. Deeper this time, say your name so low. You only feel the rhyme. Round and around we go, nothing outside this line. Hold me a little more. Stretch out this endless line. Stay, let the night run out of hours. Let your heartbeat guide the power. Every step is getting slower. Breath on the floor. Breath on the floor. City breathing low and slow. Empty platforms afterglow. You trace shapes on my wrist, names of strangers in the mist. All these faces blur and bend. We start dancing like it's pretend. Night moves in slow motion. Bodies talking coded lines. Every little sway, devotion. moves in slow motion. Bodies talking coded lines. Every little sway, devotion, lost in you. Between the times, night moves in slow motion. Eyes meet and drift apart. You touch my shoulder, explosion, echoes beating in my heart. Round and round we fade and reappear. I'm right beside you, you're hardly here. Breathing in your quiet storm. In this crowded room we're warm. Night moves in slow motion. Bodies talking coded lines. Every little sway, devotion, lost in you. Between the times, night moves in slow motion. Eyes meet and drift apart. You touch my shoulder, explosion, echoes beating in my heart. Street lights blur, night takes hold. Speakers thump, stories untold. Lost in the rhythm, never getting old. The beat it drops low. My spirit starts to glow. Feel the pulse, yeah, feel the pulse. Deep down inside, nowhere to hide. Feel the pulse, yeah, feel the pulse. Lose your mind, leave it behind. Leave it behind. The air vibrates, a beautiful hum. Every single person beats like one drum. Sweat on my skin, the night has begun. The bass it keeps pumping, my heart keeps on jumping. Feel the pulse, yeah, feel the pulse. Deep down inside, nowhere to hide. Feel the pulse, yeah, feel the pulse. Lose your mind, leave it behind. Leave it Low room, red glow, ice in a glass. You move like you got all night to waste. Soft talk, mouth closed, I barely catching my pulse. Catching on your quiet sway. Keep me in the slow burn, don't let it fade. 101 touch, same loop replayed. We don't need words, just stay on this floor. Heart on the floor, on the floor, on the floor. flickering light. Keep me in the slow burn, don't let it fade. One note, one touch, same loop replay. We don't need words, just stay on this floor. Heart on the floor, on the floor, on the floor. Don't rush, let the moment unfold. One breath and another, then more. Stay here till the dawn breaks the spell right now. This is our private hotel. Red digits on the oven clock, 2 a.m. in a faded shirt. Fridge hum, neighbors arguing. I'm dancing with the dirty floor. Half full glass on the counter, condensation, tiny river. Phone lighting up on the table, let it buzz, let it shiver. This is our deep house, slow bread, long night. Every little heartbeat folding in tender time. This is our deep house, you and me, low light. Nothing really happens, but it all feels right. Shadows coming up the ceiling, fan spinning like a tired moon. Curtains breathing in and out, like the room is singing too. Bare feet on the cold top, home print on the foggy paint. I turn in a lazy circle, let the thoughts fall off my brain. This is our deep house, slow red, long night. Every little heartbeat folding into time. This is our deep house, you and me, low light. Nothing really happens, but it all feels right. I don't need an answer, I don't need a sign. Just a quiet pulsing under every line. Losing all the language, keeping just the sound. Two ghosts in the kitchen, floating off the ground. This is our deep house, slow red, long night. Every little heartbeat folding into time. This is our deep house, you and me, low light. Nothing really happens, but it all feels right. Sing drip is a metronome, street noise in a distant loop. I fade with the refrigerator till the dark fades too. Four in the morning, breath on the window. Neighbors asleep, we keep the echo low. Bare feet on hardwood, hands on my shoulder. You close your eyes, I dancing circles on each other every moment, stretched and bending like this night, refusing ending. I don't want this night to end. Let the hours blur again. We keep falling, slow motion, same four walls, endless ocean. I don't want this night to end. Stay right here, just you and my friend. Every heartbeat, every breath, on and on and on again. On and on again. On and on again. Cheap drink, ink stamp on my wrist. Friends lost in the crowd, I don't mind it. Slow steps, flow breathing like a lung. You lean close, say nothing but I know what you want. Under the blue strobe, we're staying in this moment. Every little heartbreak melts into the motion. Under the blue strobe, your shadow finding mine. If this is just for tonight, I'll press it into mine. Listen to mine. I'll press it into mine. I'll press it into mine. Blue shirt, collar slipping off your neck, laugh caught in your throat. I saying what's next, spin me like you're skipping through a track. You disappear for a while, then you drift right back under the blue strobe. Under the blue strobe, we're staying in this moment. Every little heartbreak melts into the motion. Under the blue strobe, your shadow finding mine. If this is just for the night, I'll press it into mine. I'll press it into mine. I'll press it into mine. I'll press it into my mind. Time bends, four walls turn to none. Names fade, but the feeling hangs on. We're strangers, we're stars, we're a rumor at dawn. When the room lights up, we're already gone. Under the blue strobe, under the blue strobe, we're staying in this moment. Every little heartbreak melts into the motion. Under the blue strobe, your shadow finding mine. If this is just for the night, I'll press it into mine. I'll press it into mine. I'll press it into mine. I'll press it into my mind. Don't speak, just breathe in my ear. When the last pulse falls, leave the echo here. Slow door, heavy air, low light, you're there. You lean on the bar like you own the whole room. Ice on your wrist, catching smoke from the gloom. Your finger draws circles and spilled champagne. I say my name again. You laugh at a secret you never quite share. Shoulder on shoulder, you play with my hair. DJ is talking in colors and rain. Bodies in waves, no shame. you just pull me in. Your cheek on my neck as the crowd starts to blur. Names disappear with her. You say you've been tired of the day and the noise, tired of the strain and well-practiced voice. Here in the haze you can unlearn the rules. You make me feel a fool. You trace little circles round and round my wrist. Say I don't wanna miss this. You bite your lip, you insist. Just one more song, then we'll quit. Velvet after hours, you and me in slow motion. You stir your drink like a potion. We move in tiny circles, tiny circles. Closer, breathing in the bassline line. You press your smile to my shoulder. Velvet after hours, we keep on getting bolder. Sweat on your collar, your shirt slightly stained. Mascara a river, but you're not ashamed. You sing every hook like you wrote it yourself. Voice in my ear, stealth. You say I've been lonely in crowded hotels, sharing the bed with the glow of my cells. Tonight I want something that's shaking and real, something I drink, not feel. You tug at my jacket, drop it to the floor. Laugh as someone steps on it, you don't care anymore. You shout, I came here for more. Velvet after hours, you and me in slow motion. You stir your drink like a potion. We move in tiny circles, tiny circles. Closer, breathing in the bassline. You press your smile to my shoulder. Velvet after hours, we keep on getting bolder. Spin me, spin me, spin me till we're just breathing. Just heat, just teeth, just tongue, just feeling. Spin me, spin me, spin me past the ceiling. Past my name, past your name, past the reasons we're leaving. You say, don't talk about morning. Morning's a rumor, let it stay outside. You say, don't talk about meaning. Mean is a mirror, let it stay in the light. We sneak to the corner by flickering signs. You're stealing my sip while you're stealing my time. Your thumb on my lip, tasting sugar and lime. You say I could stay all night. Back on the floor, there's a glow on your skin. You close both your eyes, let the motion begin. You move like the music is under your ribs, flooding and soft like bliss. Velvet after hours, you and me in slow motion. You stir. Four in the morning, breath on the window. let the hours blur again. We keep falling, slow motion, same four walls, endless ocean. I don't want this night to end. Stay right here, just you, my friend. Every heartbeat, every breath, on and on and on again. We say one more, then another, tracing circles on each other. Every moment stretched and bending like this night, refusing ending. I don't want this night to end. Let the hours blur again. We keep falling, slow motion, same four walls, endless ocean. I don't want this night to end. Stay right here, just you, my friend. Every heartbeat, every breath, on and on and on again. I walk the streets the world forgot, but in the silence I hear a lot. Streetlights, bloody streaks of gold. Another city story untold. My feet just move a rim in trance, lost in the moment, no second glance. Feel the beat deep down inside, nowhere left for feelings too high. This ain't no fast lane highway ride. Just ain't no fast lane highway ride. Just endless groove with good vibes collide. Endless groove, my soul is wide. The air is thick with electric hum. Every single worry overcome. Faces smiling, eyes so bright, dancing through the endless night. Heartbeat sinking with the sound, spinning round and round and round. This ain't no fast lane highway ride. Just endless groove with good vibes collide. Endless groove, my soul is wide. Endless groove, my soul is wide. Red glow, low room, ice clink, soft room. You laugh, I move. One look, we're two. You lean on the bar, tracing circles in water. Name on your wrist in a faded blue ink. You say you got lost on the way to the weekend. Now here on the edge, trying not to think it. Slow spinning of your hair in the mirror behind you. DJ Stay in this underground all night, where the world falls out of sight. Lose our names in the changing light. Just your hands on mine, your breath on mine. Stay in this underground all night, where the wrong starts feeling right. If the sun comes up, we'll be just fine. Let it rise, let it rise, let it rise. We're underground all night. You talk about jobs you don't care to remember, tiny gray cubicles, flickering screens. Here in the dark, you're a whole other person. Glitter on your collar, teeth catching green. You pull me in closer, say don't overthink this. Lip print crooked on the rim of your glass. I promise I won't. If you promise you'll stay here just for this moment, forget the past. Stay in this underground all night, where the world falls out of sight. Lose our names in the changing light. Just your hands on mine, your breath on mine. Stay in this underground all night, where the wrong starts feeling right. If the sun comes up, we'll be just fine. Let it rise, let it rise. Round and round and round we go. Hey, slow and slow and slow we move. You and I don't know where we stop, but I know this truth. Every time you close your eyes, another wall slips out of you. Every time you say don't stop, I forget there's anything but you. Stay in this underground all night, where the world falls out of sight. Lose our names in the changing light. Just your hands on mine, your breath on mine. Stay in this underground all night, where the wrong starts feeling right. If the sun comes up, we'll be just fine. Let it rise, we're underground. Red glow, door swing, street air, coasting. You smile, I'll text one night, still pressed in my chest, in my chest, in my chest. Oh
Slow burn, blue room, ice glass, soft bloom. You move, I learn. One look, I turn. Your shoulder brushing past my hand. Names fade, but I still understand. Wristband crumpled in your fist. You laugh, I fall into the mist. You say stay, just stay a while. Lip gloss sideways, little smile. I'm caught, you're calm. We drift like palms under the indigo flow. We don't talk like before, we just breathing slow, breathing slow. You pull me into your storm, every glance running warm. You just let it flow, yeah, just let it flow. Under the indigo flow, nothing hurts anymore. We just breathing slow, breathing slow. Ooh. Your hair stuck to your shining neck. You shout a secret by my chest. Words lost, but I can read your eyes. Gold flecks cutting through the night. You take my phone, you hide it deep. Tonight, we're jumping in too steep. You grin, I cave, I'm yours. Have safe under the indigo flow. We don't talk like before, we just breathing slow, the orbit, won't let me leave. You say you like this slowest way. I feel my heart in a new way. Colored beams across your face, catch your freckles out of place. You tilt your chin, spin me again. I'm under the indigo floor. We don't talk like before. We just breathing slow, breathing slow. You pull me into your storm. Every glance running and warm. You just let it flow, let it flow. Keep it going. Under the indigo floor, nothing hurts anymore. We just breathing slow, breathing slow. We don't rush it, we don't name it. We just live it while we're in it. You say don't think, I say I'll try. You close my eyes with your fingertips light. We fade a little, we fade a lot. Your pulse the only thing I've got. Your jacket hanging from one arm. You're half prepared to make the run, but every time you step away, your hips still circle, wanna stay. You take a sip, you wet your lips, you count to 4 beneath your breath. You pull me close, let go the rest. Under the indigo floor, we don't talk like before. We just breathing slow, breathing slow. You pull me into your storm. Every glance running warm. You just let it flow, let it flow. Keep letting roll, let it flow. Under the indigo floor, nothing hurts anymore. We just breathing slow, breathing slow. Light on your collarbone, flicker and fade. You say the evening knows us a trade. One more hour for one regret. Deal made, you say, don't you forget. We lose our friends, but we don't care. Whole wide room, still just 2 chairs. Somewhere in the crowd, we're quiet, loud. You check the time and shrug it off. Morning is a distant cough. You draw a line along my spine, like you've been planning this all night. You hum a tune I've never heard, soft and lazy, slurring words. I lean, you stay, we melt halfway. Under the indigo floor, we don't talk like before. We just breathing slow, breathing slow. You pull me into your storm. Every glance running warm. You just let it flow, just let it flow, let it flow. Under the indigo floor, nothing hurts anymore. We just breathing slow, breathing slow.
Shadows on the ceiling, slow breath, slow tide. You feel the room leaning into your spine. Crowded room, but you're moving slow focus. Eyes half closed like you already know this. Low light on, all the noise turning velvet. You lean in, say you're here for the moment. Deep in the low light, we don't need a reason. Bodies talk soft in a long, long season. All of these small waves pulling us under. Deep in the low light, slow rolling thunder. Hands trace lines on the air. will fade, but the feeling remains in my chest, in my chest. One taste, and it all starts again. Nothing left, deep in the low light, we don't need a reason. Bodies talk soft in a long, long season. All of these small waves pulling us under. Deep in the low light, slow rolling thunder. Stay till the lamps glow pale, till the night runs out of color. If the sun finds us this close, let it discover. Deep in the, deep in the
tell me, bare shoulders in a bar start to colors. We turn from strangers into covers. You're talking fragments, little secrets, tiny confessions on repeat, yeah. You say I'm not staying over, then ask if I live much closer. Your pupils wide like slow exposure, promising the grain of your shoulder. Heartbeat on the offbeat, dragging every word you drop, I'm dragging. Breathing, my neck heat rising. Suddenly the floor feels sliding. This is our after hours feeling, makes bodies in a loop that we can't fix. You and I on a holy glitch, start smooth, then we slowly switch. You move like the room is ours, slow spin under stolen stars. Hold on till the moment hits, stay lost in the after hours feeling. You laugh, say I dance nostalgic, little spins from another chapter. Golden thread in a faded fabric, pull once and the night moves faster. Glitter on your collar from someone's joke, lip print on my hand like an inside note. We talk about leaving, never move an inch, stuck between the start and the final pinch. Cut the lights, keep the color, cut the talk, keep the wonder, cut the past, keep the shiver, cut the doubt, let it simmer. We don't need names, just the time, and we don't need truth, just a line, and we don't need plans, just a ride, just one more song, then decide, then decide. This is our after hours feeling, mixed bodies in a loop that we can't fix. You and I on a holy glitch, start smooth, then we slowly switch. You move like the room is ours, slow spin under stolen stars. Hold on till the moment hits, stay lost in the after hours. Stay lost in ours, feeling mixed. Yes. Yeah. Outside, there's a world that's waiting, bills, bad news and escalators. In here, there is no direction, just hips and a thin protection. You say, I've been hurt, don't rush me, but your hands don't match that story. Every side glance, little dare, every close breath, pull me near. We are the echo in a hallway, we are the rumor of a long stay. We are a question with no answer, we are a slow burn, slow dancer. This is our after hours feeling, mixed bodies in a loop that we can't fix. You and I on a holy glitch, start smooth, then we slowly switch. You move like the room is ours, slow spin under stolen stars.